Hey guys, welcome back to the channel today. I'm pretty sure I just saw the weirdest video I've ever seen on YouTube. It's from Channel 5 with Andrew Callahan. I am a huge fan of this dude's work. I think he's one of the best channels on YouTube. I love the interviews and just kind of finding all these weird and interesting people and stories and places to go and just really kind of let them do their thing and tell their story without interrupting too much. I think it's a beautiful thing that he does. We're going to take a look here. This one starts off so weird. Like I right away got these impressions that it was this kind of almost gay culty like thing trying to lure people in and slowly get them to do more and more homosexual type stuff. But then the guy's like, he's just very open and out about the fact that he is attracted to men and has some of that stuff in there. He even says, like, I would prefer it if people called me the F word. It's pretty intense. And he seems just way too open for this to all just be kind of like a mask and a weird thing he's hiding and whatnot. Maybe he's trying to make the world more accepting of his stuff. But there does seem to be an over obsession just wrapped up in the genitals. I don't know what happens to people that makes them get to this level of like obsessed about their genitals and wanting to show their genitals and embrace their genitals and all this stuff. Maybe it's a side effect. I don't know. We won't even go there. So I'm pretty sure that his video is going to end up age restricted or at minimum like limited ads and such put on it because there's a lot of talking about male genitalia and ejaculation and such in the video. So we're not going to be doing a full reaction to the video. I'm going to show you a couple mostly this one key scene that I think really gives you an idea of just how wild of a ride this video is and whether you want to go watch it. It's like 20+ minutes long. All right, let's take a look.
You know, I want to show my genitals to people because there's something unresolved there, as opposed to these are my genitals. It's fucking it. No big deal.
Semen retention. So that doesn't mean you never ejaculate. It means that you increase the time between ejaculating. I mean, if we think about it, a whole new baby can be created from an ejaculation. So if we're just constantly ejaculating, we're kind of wasting our life force. So I teach them how to separate orgasm from ejaculation. So then they can choose when they want to come, ejaculate, or shunt that energy upwards.
So when's the last time that you ejaculated?
Last night.
What?
Yeah, I can actually show you. This is pretty intense. So me and my buddy Brian did a new moon ejaculation ritual. We wrote what we wanted to let go of, and we ejaculated onto it. So it was actually very powerful, and then we let it dry. That's his. His is a bit more intense.
With the recent ejaculation ceremony we did, my intention was to purge certain energies or certain narratives. Then we do some sex kung fu, so testicular breathing, and then we draw up some of that energy as we're stimulating ourselves, as we're exciting ourselves, so that all the asexual energy doesn't get poured out of the ejaculate. And then eventually we bring ourselves to full ejaculation, and then later we'll burn that paper.
All right, you can see what I'm talking about, where it's pretty out there, very weird, and you're left just wondering like, what the heck is going on? What unresolved trauma do these guys have going on that's like all wrapped up around their genitals? But then it's immediately followed by these like deeper, more introspective moments. And I mean like immediately after that scene comes this next scene.
So we're letting go of shame, caring about what other people think, overthinking. I think my comfort zone is shame. So leaving the comfort zone is coming to joy. But it's like, do I deserve to feel so good and so juicy? Because I felt so bad for so long.
And you can see what I mean. It's very just all over the place because we got some super weird, like what the F is going on here kind of stuff, followed by deep self-introspection, talking about reflecting on shame possibly being their comfort zone. That sounds like it would be a pretty horrible place to be. I'll make sure to link the video in the description. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to all the YouTube members and the patrons that help support me being able to do this. It really does give me like big boosts and make me feel great. It's a massive help. I really appreciate you guys. If you'd like to support, it's $5 a month on either of the platforms. It goes a long way for me and I'm super, super appreciative. I'll catch you in the next one.